don't eat as many
They have
berries as I want.
Yeah.
They have a medical restriction.
On, like, that whole meal.
Yeah, that's true.
The cauliflower is fair, though.
Yeah, eat as much cauliflower as you want.
You've seen me sit here and eat half a head of raw cauliflower with no toppings.
I know.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
God damn it, you told me not to do that.
Yep, I told you specifically. Do not hit continue.
I blame threshold amnesia.
That's fair. Oh my god, I am apologizing now for...
Apologizing.
Wait, you stole the tissues.
Yeah.
And me. Thank you.
Of course I stole the tissues. There's none over here.
Because I am also a sniffly fiend.
So, I have made no progress.
How was the spider?
I got him down to a third of his health.
It's just the being patient, right?
That's when I left Jake to go to bed. He's like, oh, you just have to have patience for this one. I'm like, okay, well, I don't have the patience for this. So I went to bed.
I ended up taking some time and doing some chalice dungeons.
I should check those out sometime, huh?
They're really nice for farming. If what you do is you go through a chalice dungeon you've kind of already done. Because you could buy the components to basically... You basically remove the chalice, it wipes all of your progress for it, and then you can put the chalice back.
Okay.
Spending some resources, but it then resets the entire dungeon for you to be able to do again. So you can fight all the bosses again, and...
I just realized I don't remember if I fixed my runes before.
Additional discovery, increased defense.
Okay. It's fine, I'm using the spear this time anyway. I was doing some of my dream simulations last night.
Your dream simulations?
Yeah, I'm starting to think about this boss.
Oh.
Which is fun, I don't always get to do that. I haven't gotten to do that since Sans.
Alright. Yeah, this one has just been a fucking pain. What I found was that with the spiders, even if I attack them from the front, 3 hits with my cane, and apparently the 3rd hit goes through, or I must have some sort of bleed on my weapon, because...
So that's working.
And a madman's knowledge, damn! I have determined that getting insight is fairly simple. Because you can also do it from the chalice dungeon bosses. You can get it again from them.
Come on.
Also, the magic fucks me up the moment that it hits me. So, like...
Yeah. Oh. Tiny just a little off that time. It does still work, though.
Mm-hmm. I've also tried experimenting with a new gun. I gave myself a little bit more strength just to be able to equip a few other weapons.
I have a secondary weapon idea that I'm gonna try if this ends up being really suboptimal for me. Oh hey, you're broken. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, so if you do see a behavior change for me,
No, just don't. Jade says it's all spiders. It's all spiders? Always has been.
Oops, all spiders.
Alright. Heads up, Bolt does more damage to this thing.
Yeah, let me test this theory before I go wasting
Ow.
consumables, though.
He stepped right in the perfect spot of my kneecap.
Oh, not your kneecap.
My
Knees are weak.
Knees weak, arms heavy.
Mom spaghetti.
Not spaghetti.
And now it's magic time.
Now's gonna be the fun. Okay. Let me see if I can get it. Not quite.
The closer you are, the more it'll do the AoE one, which you can easily dodge just by staying out of range of. But that also requires you to be, you know...
In the spiders?
Meteor storm intensifies. Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
Oh. Yeah. Almost messed that up.
Good thing almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh. Yeah, assume you're under attack. Because you're about to be. Hated net neutral. Okay. Do your thing, please. Oh, you're gonna do that one. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna...
It'll roll on its back. Oh, never mind. I would kill the spider still.
I wanted to get that nice little hit. I think it died. Oh, that was weird. It did like you know what?
Fire also works.
Yep.
against it. But you might not have a whole lot of arcane.
I don't, but I'll take free damage.
That is burning through your quicksilver.
That's fine. That's what they're for. It can burn what it wants. If it's gonna take off fucking 2/3 of its health for me for free.
Oh, it just decided to drop on you there.
Yeah.
Casted. Oh. Jade says, oh wow, you were standing right next to them and survived. Wait, was I right? Does this game have magic? That looked like pyromancy. I mean, it's a gun.
It was a flamethrower, but it basically works off of magic.
Pyromancer is just real world pyromancy.
Pyromancer is just real world pyromancy. You heard it here, folks.
Oh my god. Flamethrowers are just real world pyromancy.
No. Clip that. I need that. Pyromancer is just real life pyromancy.
You might...
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I was about to say something, and I'm not about to fuck you up.
I appreciate that, because I know what you were going to say, and that's why I immediately turned it negative.
Turns out when it does the back rolly thing, that's actually a, like, templated attack. Like, it kind of matches the same orientation.
Yeah. The problem is, I haven't quite learned where the spacing is yet.
I haven't figured that part out either.
Yeah. I recognize that it's been the same shape, it's just...
Oh. Spiders to your right.
Uh-huh. Oh. Thought I might be on the outside of it, and I wasn't.
Just a little too close.
Just a little too close.
You are quite the licky boy, sir.
Okay, that does work. Cool.
You're really risking it if you do that. Fuck. Giving me anxiety.
I needed to know. Because it was an experiment that I never got a satisfactory answer for.
The wiki recommends towards and to the left, but... At this point, you have figured out...
Whoop.
Oh yeah, he can still
Got a little
body...
close to it.
He can still body slam you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get that close. give me our little friend here first. Ugh. Overjumped. It's okay. Okay, do a thing here. Okay, yeah. Do whatever it is you feel you must. Now let's... Uh-oh.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Ayo!
Kin Cold Blood.
Okay.
Start.
Okay. There was so much going on in chat, and I was trying to say none of it because of how much...
So added my Wikipedia as an unreliable source. I do not button mash the head. You did not button mash the head. You did it, Mike.
You beat that on your first run today.
I told you not to be alarmed if my behavior pattern had changed. What's this? Hello?
I don't know. I know nothing about this.
Oh.
You are Lord Buckethead.
They're big and noses.
I am wearing a bucket head still, aren't I? Oh, I'm okay. Going somewhere. Again.
The princess is in another castle.
That was a baby crying. It's time for Micah to kill another child in a game. It's true.
What if I just napped?
Go for it. You're off camera. There's no expectations of you.
Can you pass me that gray blanket? Oh, hello.
Ritual, secret, broken. Seek the nightmare, reborn.
Newborn.
Seek the nightmare, newborn.
Nightmare newborn.
This one?
I actually meant that one.
Or do you want the corgi one?
Why not both?
¿Por qué no los dos? You good?
Little tight.
It's time for Micah to kill another child. Oh, yeah. Time for Micah to kill another child in the game. Hey, don't get too close to the door, because that thing might swipe at you again.
Wait.
You don't recognize where you are? Wait.
I didn't. I did not.
Go to the center.
I did not realize where I was. Yeah, well.
Now do you recognize it?
Yeah, I can see it now, though. Wow, that's what was there, huh?
Yeah. It picked you up.
Horrifying.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, but the door's unlocked.
Yes, it is.
It looks like it has a peach pit for a head.
I just gave myself more bullets, apparently.
Yeah, but
Wow, that is...
Jade says, a friend. I recommend experimenting after you spend your souls.
Oh.
That's a good idea, Jade.
Agreed.
Me wildly experimenting immediately.
22k is, you know.
Yargul, the unseen village. Oh. Okay.
Hey, they got tougher.
Sure did. Now I don't have my normal weapon.
YPS is inactive.
No shit. Was there a bonfire the other way?
A whiles back.
Annoying. Oh, I still have flamethrower.
And fist.
And fist! My god.
Which, I mean...
Help. Flamethrower and fist would be enough for most opponents, I think.
You also have no blood or bullets. No, they have 4 bullets.
And I have 1 blood. Oh, they just respawn.
That tells me that there's a summoner.
Sorry, Bobbins.
And they are slightly glowing red.
There we go. Oh my.
You are...
Things are getting lumpier.
The sky's getting weirder.
It's getting weird out there. What was the place that had the graveyard that I got picked up at by the one time with the guy?
Welcome. What is it you desire?
I desire a level.
The graveyard you got picked up by.
Yeah. It was overlooking that courtyard.
I desire not to get my ass beat anymore.
What do I desire?
I don't know, but knowing your arcane is that makes me want to equip the fucking flamethrower and go after Rom.
Is yours higher?
Yes. And the fact that you just managed to do that. Which, by the way, when I got him down to a third of his health, because I used bolt paper, he teleported and spawned 2 groups of spiders.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, you had an easier time than me. I don't know what caused that. Maybe I glitched the fight.
I'm glad that that loadout worked the way that it did when I was mulling it over.
Oh, do you mean you skipped phase 2? I must have. I must have skipped phase 2 and the game was like, here, have both of them at the same time.
The game was like, oh, think you a badass, huh?
Yeah, so be patient in the game, apparently.
Not yet. Bloodstone chunks they want from me. Chunks, I say.
It's time to get chunky.
Which means I can only imagine how much all of your stuff is now.
Clap your cheeks.
Oh my
I was
god!
thinking that. Like, but what if we clapped our cheeks instead of our hands?
Your Molotov cocktails are much more expensive than mine now. Are?
I haven't used any of them yet, so I haven't even looked at the price.
It was the one thing I was looking at for a reference of how things jump in price after ROM.
Ah, okay.
They're about twice as expensive.
Shopping spree before you beat Rob.
Cathedral Ward? Would that be where I could go to that graveyard that overlooked? Because I think it was with the big guys.
Then that might be it. Cathedral Ward.
Trying real hard to remember. I just want to know if the critter... It's up there, too. If I can see the one up there that grabbed me, too.
Oh, yeah. And that's going to be immediately to your left.
Okay. Thank you, IPS.
Immediately,
Your one use for the night.
Immediately to your left, followed by the right.
I really trusted you on the immediacy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was just looking for...
Yeah, it's over there somewhere.
There it is.
Oh!
Hi, buddy.
All we want to do is eat your mind.
I think they're being unreasonable.
This one's a little bit harder to experiment with. Now I know. I will go to the easier one.
Not gonna eat your soul.
I have a lot of questions. I love that they're still having their little urn party.
So yeah, I guess these are sitting on the wayside for a little bit.
Shit.
Unseen city village. Unseen village. Ow. I saw a caterpillar today. I'm gonna ask you to... I'm gonna give you some enrichment. I'm gonna close chat for my phone for a second.
Yeah.
Yep. I want you to tell me about it.
About what?
This caterpillar. Oh. Cuddly.
I feel like I recognize that.
Well, yeah, I saw it on my walk today. You've probably seen him.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
So, little green guy.
Little green guy.
Oh, so there is a summoner somewhere.
Yeah, I heard the bell.
Quick, Micah has chat closed. Talk about One Piece.
You can talk about One Piece anytime. I just don't know anything about it. Oh, right, let me bomb that.
Yeah, I don't think that worked.
No, I don't But now I know that it didn't reach me that close, so I can do this.
Look at his hand.
It's all pitted. But it's not eyes.
Neither is its face.
Neither is its face.
Does it have 7 fingers?
1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay. I thought it had a wrong number of fingers on it.
Here, we'll bring him by again for you.
Oh, hey, their hands... Oh, wait. No, I might be wrong.
Oh, here.
Yeah, their hands are a bit more like raccoons. Because they have the thumb...
They've got an extra...
Well, no, their thumb and their pinky finger are both dropped. So it makes a bit of the arch.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Neat.
It means they're really good at, you know, like, wrap here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they did to me.
Like people?
Yeah, like people. Okay. Let's...
On the bright side with the summoners, at least you get souls from these guys.
Yeah. Man, Sky really is crazy, isn't it?
You're getting deeper into the hunt. Every time you kill more... Oh, maybe you don't get more souls when you kill them a second time. Were you not getting any souls from them?
I did get souls.
Huh.
Okay.
This is all new territory. Oh, there's a chair. I don't like who...
Oh, yeah, no, it's...
Oh.
It's okay. I already looked at them.
Summons
Oh,
don't...
somebody has a gun. They have a gun.
It was the chair! I know it! Sus! Oh. Lone gun guy.
He's not alone.
Well, I mean, there's just one gun.
Ah.
Oh, I have to beat Ron to upgrade my weapons more! Fuck! I've been upgrading all of my other weapons, too. Which, by the way, the torch scales really well with arcane.
Alright. Wow, okay. Yep. Here's how we're gonna do this. Oh, shit.
You're gonna get eaten by an old one?
Yeah. It's okay, though. I'm just gonna...
Hey, you only had 1,300 dicks.
I only had 1,300 dicks, and my plan has changed for how I'm going to go through there.
I do want to figure out what this fucking cat
Do it. That's why I gave you this enrichment.
I know, I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
Can I see said
Yeah.
kit?
It was near the trunk of a tree.
Okay. I know what it is, but I can't.
I imagine it's some
Recall.
kind of silkworm. I also have
Sorry.
some overexposed pictures of it straight out, but I picked one of the better
Yeah.
ones for you.
Yeah, these are better because I can see
The little micro, yeah.
the markings on it. And then I need to... I haven't used this book before, so...
There you go. Now you have a reason to have bought it.
Well, this was... So this was part of a Christmas selection that Katie got me of several pocket guides for
Oh,
animals.
neat. I found the summoner. Damn.
She just stabbed you.
She sure did.
Alright, so...
I wasn't sure if I should bother to heal or not, because if there was just another enemy around the corner.
104 is the start of butterflies, moths, and skippers.
I can actually beat them down. A lot healthier than last time. Let's fucking boogie. Not healthier than last time anymore. Okay. Learning.
Well, I've got a few candidates so far, but I'm scanning through them to make sure that I'm not missing.
Okay, but also what is Jade saying? You're multitasking now.
And the wiki says those roof things are apparently... Oh, Jade says... Okay, so I looked it up and the wiki says those roof things are apparently invincible, so probably why shooting them didn't work.
Darn. I got caught in them. Because if I go in... It's kind of like getting down to the crypts for the first
And now I'm on to ants, bees, and wasps, and the first one is the cicada killer.
Oh, that little bush that was by my garage that was dead.
Yeah.
I ripped that out yesterday, which tells you how dead it was. That I ripped it out.
Yeah.
And that's where I put the milkweed. And when I watered the ground, a bunch of fireflies came out.
Oh.
So I think we had a firefly nursery in my yard.
I think so. That's exciting.
Yeah. Ooh, that bell that she do is powerful. Okay. Are any of you real? Yes.
Are any of you real?
That's a real Bloodborne question to have to ask, I think, but they're still red. Maybe they're not as real. But I did kill this thing.
Maybe they're just more beastly.
Maybe.
And I'm just losing my mind. Which, you know, entirely possible.
Or it could be something else. Who even knows? Oh, okay.
This doesn't really look that fuzzy.
No, it wasn't. It was pretty naked. It felt kind of like a rare steak when I squished on it. The menses ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. I can see why some people said that this was about aggressive femininity.
Yeah?
If we're... Oh.
I just hit the... You're fine. Alright, so based on...
This one's fun, isn't it, Katie?
Damn it. This is tough.
I like it.
Nope. Were those strips down its back, yellow?
Yellow or white? It was kind of hard to...
That's what it is.
It says that they're dotted with small hair-like things, but I'm not seeing that on this one.
That is what I'm looking for.
Oh boy.
So that's not needing any larva, but Dude! No, come on! Up here! I forgot you could suspend PS4 games. I don't think suspending pauses the game.
I wouldn't trust it.
I don't trust Bloodborne enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through a few more just to double check the descriptions on some of these because... But that's the only one that I'm close to. Okay, so I'm gonna read the one that I think it is.
Show me the picture.
So I think it is a cabbage white.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. I see a lot of those around.
Yeah.
Are those the ones that, allium?
Allium?
Yeah, that they will feed off of allium?
Give me a second. Let me read you a bit about this cabbage white. It's a European species, first reported in North America and Quebec in 1860. It has become very common, widespread, and one of the first butterflies to emerge in spring. Male and female cabbage whites fly low over the ground, searching for flowers, nectar, and egg-laying sites. Eggs are laid singly on young growth of mustard, radishes, cabbage, broccoli. The brassica. Brassica oleracea.
You vote the brassica.
The brassica.
Cusco's brassica.
The brassica. Cusco.
All of those are just the same fucking plant.
The way you guys said that was really a treasure.
It's like the third time during my time researching things that specific plant has come up.
Ooh.
Do you want to hear about our Lord and Savior, Brassica oleracea? You know what?
if you just made a 3-second clip about that and posted it, you would probably get more traffic than you expect.
Probably. Now I need to look up its actual scientific name. Cabbage scientific name. Not Vabbage, cabbage.
Babbage.
Okay.
Babbage Patch Kids.
Brassica oleracea? Oleracea? Oleracea.
I can't spell verbally, so you could have spelled titties at me and I wouldn't have retained it.
Pronunciation.
Look down your shirt and spell attic. A-T-T-I-C.
I've never heard that before.
I heard that in 2nd grade.
I've never heard that before.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it, truly.
A-T-T-I-C.
I think I'm about to be spotted.
Sorry, I am...
That's...
Jade says my cabbages.
My cabbages!
Careful of your brassica.
Pronunciation.
Oh boy! What the ever-loving hell?
I turn away and suddenly there's laser beams.
There were lasers. That's a laser, right?
Anyway.
That happened.
Brassica oleracea.
Brassica oleracea.
Brassica oleracea.
Brassica oleracea.
Oleracea brassica.
I'll brass your Asica.
Brassica short.
But yeah, basically Brassica oleracea is all of those plants, just they are all varieties of it.
Okay.
Because human beings genetically modify all the plants that we cultivate.
Oh yeah, that's what you do the second you
Domesticate, I mean.
interfere with any... I must have been in the air.
You fly.
Oh yeah, so apparently that's been the random facts I've been giving for your deaths.
Yeah.
Has been Brassica oleracea. And the fact that we have the cabbage white, the Brassica oleracea white, even though actually its real scientific name is Papyrus Rapé?
So you know what I would do to further solidify your evidence? I would Google a picture instead of looking at a drawing.
That is a fair point. I was mostly doing this to try to narrow down what
yeah.
I thought it was, so,
I usually Google, like, Michigan DNR insects or something.
Okay, I'm gonna pull back up the... Why are you fighting lightning bending?
You tell me!
Lightning bending friend Choo-Choo.
I cannot lightning bend friend Choo-Choo style. I'm not that good.
Cabbage, white, caterpillar.
Okay. So, lightning is that way, apparently. So let's see what's this
So
way.
this is...
Yeah. Mine was just shorter and fatter.
Okay. And your pictures were overexposed.
Well, yeah, I was taking a
How
picture
dare you.
while I was walking my dog.
How dare you have an overexposed picture?
We can't use that for the naturalist photographs. Because it's so hard to... Well...
No excuses.
Oh yeah, do we still want to go to Capital City Comic Con?
Probably? When is it?
Next month?
When?
Oh, Jesus.
I will get you more details.
Okay.
If it's...
Because June feels earlier than they usually have it.
Yeah. I thought it was in September.
And we might not be here.
Yeah, I might not be
That's a good-
around.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, honestly, I think it might be safest just to skip it this year.
Yeah. It kind of sucks that we, will probably have to, but we've had a lot going on. Ah! I see!
No! No! I was hoping.
You know, it might be quicker to sprint than roll.
The hard part was if I would have sprinted, the lady with the
Knife.
rake would have backstabbed me.
Oh.
And then I was afraid to sprint after I rolled out of the way the first time.
Oh yeah, we should probably give more death facts. Oh, right. I was actually going to read more about the Cabbage White, because there was still more.
There's
But
more
wait, there's more.
about the cabbage white.
The green or tan chrysalis is strongly tapered on both ends with projections on both sides. Oh, okay, habitat. Gardens, parks, fields, and other disturbed areas. Food, adult sips nectar. Larvae eats plants in the mustard family. Yeah. Okay, never mind. There's not a whole lot more about it. I mean, this is the pocket guidance.
Yeah, yeah.
Just supposed to get me in the right direction.
You're not doing a dissertation on it. Okay. Did it right that time? Nightmare.
But yeah, I actually have an app on my phone.
Oh, hey, thank you for not making me run that anymore. Oh, hey, there's a lizard that way.
Well, whoever was attacking you sure could.
No. There was a lizard.
He got smaller. Not him.
You sure I can't shoot?
Not my cabbages! Fucking bells!
That was fun.
Oh, it's the lesser amygdala lightning bending. Why are there dogs now?
I don't like these ones that can summon dogs and chainsaw shotgun men and you love? Is there anything else around here?
You got 69 dicks.
Hey.
Nice.
I guess I just need to stop playing the game. Oh hey, right, I can grab my dicks. There. It's okay now.
You got your... you just watched them summon a mob.
They got a big brick man. I see a shooting man. I
Well-
see a dog that is here already. There's the other dog. Haha,
You remember that gun effective?
I did. Are you proud of me?
I'm not gonna say that just yet.
It's really fair. Okay. Ow.
There they are.
Yeah, I'm actually not trying to fight them. I was just trying to run by, but that was not the way out of that. I need to go that way. I'm doing the... this is...
Do you want to learn all the different variations of Brassica Lariaceae?
Ooh, can you do it in song form? United States, United States, United States, United States. Germany, 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 Germany.
United States, United States.
Okay.
Kills me.
All right.
There's cabbage and cauliflower, broccoli.
Okay. That's really fair. But I found a different way. I just fell straight away after finding.
All right. So there are 7 major developmental groups.
I heard you love the machine gunner. You'll love our lightning artillery.
All right. So there are 7 main groups of varieties of Brassica Oleracea. We have the collard greens and kale group, the Chinese broccoli group, the cauliflower and Romanesco broccoli, the cabbage group, the Brussels sprouts, kohlrabi, and the broccoli group.
Kohlrabi's fucking weird.
I've never had it.
I've never eaten it, but I've gotten to see it.
Okay.
It is one of the things that they grow at the gardens.
So,
we're at.
the first group, the collard greens and kale group, are the most natural and like wild cabbage, which is Brassica Oleracea.
Makes sense.
The most common cultivated varieties are broccoflower, broccoli,
Blood vials, nice.
broccoli di torbli, broccolini,
Broccoli.
Brussels sprouts,
Gotta watch out for that torpid
cabbage,
broccoli.
cauliflower, collard greens, cone cabbage,
Oh gosh, I need to kill these.
kailan, kale, kohlrabi, lacinato kale, marrow
This looks
stem
like it
kale,
should be,
ornamental kale, red cabbage.
shouldn't this be a messenger thing? It looks like it should be.
Yeah, that means there's an enemy too close.
Okay.
Or they...
Nightmare rituals crave a newborn, find one, and silence its harrowing cry.
It also might be a story
I'm in the
thing.
jail again.
That's different. They weren't there. That's a hunter.
Oh god, there are 3 of them! I have an idea.
Is it run?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's... Do you know what Romanesco broccoli is?
I've heard the name.
It's the broccoli...
Is it the one that looks like a sea anemone or something crazy? Oh, it's the math one.
Yeah, it's the crazy, spiral broccoli.
What's the one that's like tendrily? Is that a broccoli? Am I thinking of? Oh.
Are you talking about broccolini?
Jake.
Oh. Oh. Huh.
Ooh, I wonder if I can do this like the dragon on the bridge. Hell yeah.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
that moves fucking fast.
Sure does. Okay.
There's the street below.
I don't actually want to go through the hunters, but I think I have to go through the hunters.
No.
No? Was there another path that I didn't see?
You can keep going down. So, get to where you were going to encounter the hunters. How did you get down there again? Did you... I keep closing chat.
Then it was this way. Kill this guy. So that I can kill the dogs, so I can go down there, so I can go into the room that the hunters are in.
Yes.
There was one on the stairs on the way down to get back to the jail. It wasn't bad at this game. There we go.
Yeah, but that would require you to not be bad at this game.
It would require you to get good scrub.
Then again, you are further than me, because...
I've played longer than you, too. If we had the same amount of time logged.
Oh, I actually
Ow.
don't know the answer to that.
Oh.
Well, that goes back out into the street.
Uh-huh. But this will be presumably different also then.
Oh yeah, fair point. But yeah, you don't have to go in there. That's just... those assholes are...
They're there now, I guess.
It means that this place has changed, and YPS is going to have to note this for a different period of time. Rather than... Is that... I don't like that glowy thing. Shut your light off. What if you have to kill it? I'm not talking about the mass amalgam of what I believe at this point is bodies.
That's kind of what I'm going to look at. I don't see the pig. There's a new item down there.
Summoner.
Yep.
That cart's moving.
Maybe I should revisit a couple of areas. I'm gonna still see what's going on here primarily.
Go back to the beginning of the game, play through.
I have enjoyed it. Oh hey,
That looks like an elevator.
I don't remember this elevator.
Well, only one way to find out where an elevator goes, and that's to step on it.
Correct. There's a thing there. please? Okay. No. No.
Grandma, get out of your wheelchair and give me that rifle.
Hell yeah. Okay, so there's through that street as an option. So now I'm here. Okay. And this...
Is the laser path?
No, that's the first path when I...
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the easier way to go.
Like his other
Missed this.
nemesis strikes again. Wait, this looks familiar. Yep, it's doing the FromSoft loopy loop map thing, giving you a shortcut.
Yep. Okay, now we know where we're at.
Do we?
Now I know where I'm at.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna see if there's any secrets.
The secret dog.
There is a secret dog.
Secret puppy. Puppy in the mountains. Inspect bath.
Yep, that's a bath on route.
Just looks like the game's first area to me. Oh, YPS is updating.
So there's another. There. Where am I? What is that?
That looks like a new enemy. You also have 10,000 dicks.
That's half a level.
Is this the boss fight? I guess not. This is Jade.
Okay, so I know I was looking for a secret, but I don't know where I am now.
You could always Hunter's Mark.
No.
Well, fine.
You know, I try to give you exactly what you asked for, and you're
Well, I don't have any reason to go back. TBH. Oh,
How about not getting shot first? I mean, there's only one way to find out where you're at.
that look.
Oh, come on, you can fight it.
Oh, okay, I got spooked. No, I thought that the wall was an enemy that was also there.
No, it's just a really weird human thing that has a leg coming out of its ass.
I'm just not gonna think about it too much.
When people say pull your head out of your ass, they usually don't mean it literally.
Yeah, there's... Okay, let's take a second to look at this thing. Coming live from Nerdalopedia.
Update, this looks like a,
It has... Okay, so that was the head.
I think that was the upper jaw.
Yeah, because this was one of the legs here.
Yeah, because you can see all the teeth as well, just on the underside of that head.
Yeah.
And I think that's a tongue in there.
Are they turning into the things on the wall? Look at that hand.
Probably.
Or is this like the pre-form before they turn into the werewolfman?
It's a good question. I'll have to do some additional research.
Maybe an evolution? Ooh, that... Hey, can I roll this? Kind of.
Sorry, this is us, inspecting a cadaver.
It's got like ribs coming out of it.
Heaven's design team definitely made a mistake on this one.
Yeah, this one's not cute. You could have at least given it venom, Pluto. Please don't give me a poisonous one of these. Venomous one of these. Square.
Oh, they'll do it. It'll be a boss, and there will be like 5 of them attached to each other.
Okay, so this is on the street.
Yes. I like the guy who's right there, just kind of like frozen in place.
It looks like they were trying to get out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jake, you need to do it in your campaign now.
Oh, they
Just
spit.
that thing, but it's venomous.
What does it spit? Hit me. It just hurts. Okay. There's not a ailment attached to it. What?
Oh yeah, because they're shooting an arrow at you. Kill it.
I want that.
That's
Is
the
he in
second-
here? Oh wait, I can't get in there.
Oh.
Kill it.
It's weak.
It is quite weak.
But so are you.
It's okay. I can
Wait,
get
are
it
those
now.
real people and not statues?
They looked cadavery.
I mean, at this point, what's the difference?
And besides, you watch Dr. Stone. This is a moral question. Are they statues or people? I probably could have. I overestimated how much of an issue it was going to be.
Yeah, because you took the coward's way.
I reserve my right to be a coward. This is the way to go, right?
Okay, you're no longer allowed to be a coward because you beat Rom literally in your first sitting here.
It was not my first sitting fighting Rom. It was like
No.
my 20th,
Yes.
to be fair.
But it was the first one today.
Yeah, but I was working on it last night.
Okay. And? That just means you decided to get good, Scrub.
I can't work on this one.
I think cowardice is justified, lol.
Which way was the... Is that the way that I need to go, though, to get back to the road?
Yes. Maybe.
Wait, there's a different way to the... but it's back...
But it's back to the lightning. Hunter's dream, teleport to a different...
No, it's not. Wait. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have a plan. 1 second. Let's see if I do it.
Let's see if your plan...
Also, I'm gonna look at the runes I got.
Well, Mike is making a play. Let's see how that turns out for him.
Maybe I'll die to a dog.
Maybe I should start watching sports only to listen to the commentators
Honestly,
and learn how to commentate like a
If
sports
you-
commentator.
if you wanted a commentator that I would love if you modeled your casting off of, he's a league sportscaster, Rivington. He's the only like, I would listen to him if he was casting anything.
Wait. So what about crap? I forgot his name from Gels Marble.
Greg
Run.
Woods.
Greg Woods. Have you?
That's okay. Arcane Lake increases arcane defense.
Can you upgrade
Arcane
weapons?
defense.
I know you've been getting lots of nat drops.
You can get
Ah.
doubles. You can stack.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've got Formless Odin now from 2 different things. You can get from several different things.
That's fun.
Yeah, but they require
I could upgrade some weapons, yeah.
oh, you do have hard decks.
Do I have...
There's also probably new equipment in the shop.
Ooh, good point. What's in there? Let's see what we want to save up for.
Yeah, we haven't played Dress Up Souls in a bit.
We haven't. Okay.
I need this
Hunter-esque,
pillow.
30K. Stake driver. Oh. No.
But there's armor. Oh. I actually bought all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually some good equipment.
I think I have it.
So Google says they stack, but each rune is a different level of buff. Oh, so there's like a level 1 version of it and a level 2 version of it.
That's neat. Black hooded iron helm.
Yeah. Doesn't give you... It lowers your defense against thrust and blood, but,
Is an overall better.
yeah.
Iron Yargle helm.
What have I been using recently? Oh, I think... Yeah, that's right. I have been using the Tomb Prospector stuff. Because I was fighting, Ron, and it has good arcane defense.
I want to use this. But it's not as good.
Hey, optimal doesn't mean...
But this is purely aesthetic.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if I'm good enough to just have aesthetic. Oh wow, student uniform is excellent for arcane and blood. So this is more for...
Do you mean, like, against Rom?
Yeah, like against Rom!
I think I know what I'm doing when I play next. Fuck, I didn't even look at that.
Me either. But, like, let's just do...
Oh yeah, you can also buy equipment with insight.
Where?
I forgot about that. You'll have to... So you'll need to go back into the church.
Okay. I'm just Vox.
Timothy!
Timothy! Back to the church?
No. Like,
Oh, that church.
Yep. Nope, hold up. Slow the fuck down!
I will not.
Out that door. To the left.
It's always the left.
Yes! More shit. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I was like, oh wow, that's it? Purchase. By the way, I fucked up
Yeah.
in a fight.
Uh-huh.
Still managed to win it. But the lead elixir?
Yeah.
Did you know
Very
it's,
leady?
Did you know it slows you down?
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, it's got a bandana. I did just put it on because it had wolf in the name.
Jade's like, I guess buying clothes makes you more sane.
There we go. That's a good Timothy.
Timothy.
Timothy lived to old age.
You sure you don't want to be, Sir Buckethead? Lead is also poisonous. It sure is.
Technicality.
Hey, it's not
I actually
poisonous if
really
you don't...
big like this hat.
It's not poisonous if you don't believe in it. That's what the Victorians took it as.
Oh, that, like... That's what emotional damage feels like.
This is not medical advice,
If you
folks.
don't believe in it, it can't hurt you. It shouldn't be relevant in 2023.
Wait, the Victorians did that too. Yeah, we didn't really figure out about lead until recently. Why did humans keep eating lead?
It tastes sweet, apparently.
Why do we do a lot of things that we do?
was I doing?
So do you want a quick access to the street?
I do, but I want to go back and look at... Sorry.
Oh,
Will I...
Yeah.
Will I have a minute?
Yeah, the Romans would put it in their wine because it would taste good.
Yeah, it was used as a sweetener. They didn't know it was poisonous.
It was also used in their pipes.
Uh-huh, and it helped with the longevity of paint.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we were using paint, what, like up until the 80s?
Yeah. 70s or 80s?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's relatively... There's one of these things here.
Uh!
Oh, my friend.
That's because he broke out. Oh, he's our friendo's gone.
Oh.
Don't worry, he'll be back.
Sorry, friendo.
Your friend broke out? Is that good or bad?
Well, they're dead now. Okay.
They became a beast.
I needed a moment for their soul. Wherever they want it to go. Okay, this guy's normal.
Wait, they died?
Yeah, they turned into one of the monsters.
And then Micah beat the shit out
To
of
be
them.
fair, I spawned in and they attacked me.
You saw it? That orphanage attacked me!
That orphanage did. He's still back there. Hi. Alright, 1 second. Let's do this. There we go. That's better.
Fucking now just walking through here, just... Oh, that's cute, you're all...
Wow. See, this is always good for the soul.
Coming back to an old spot and just wrecking shit.
Yeah, just walking through and just cutting everything down. And, you know, she's napping peacefully. This really is how...
The dead... The dead Jim?
I know where else I would like to check.
This place?
Check all the places. Blech. Blech.
If you don't use the whip, I think you actually get a bonus to the number of dicks you get from them. Because if you do over a certain percentage of their health and damage in one hit, it usually gives you more. But, you know. Might not be strong enough, so, you know what, do whatever you want.
Good talk.
It's one of the reasons I hate traditional level scaling. I love the catharsis of going back to a low-level area. And that's...
It depends on the game. I like it for MMOs because then it lets me, like, having it as an option.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, in Guild Wars 2, I enjoyed that I could go through content at level with my friends, and, like, you can do that in Final Fantasy, but then, like, if you just want to help them get through something, you can do that. I like when it's toggleable.
Yeah. Oh, and you have the eye equip. You have the eye rune equipped, so you're getting increased item discoverability.
Yep. It's a worthwhile endeavor.
Jade says, "Goddess, I dropped Guild Wars 2 because of that very option. Wait, they changed it. They made it toggleable.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
It's toggleable in Final Fantasy. And even then in Guild Wars, like, you still had your gear, so it still did go faster. But you were still, like, your health pool was smaller, but your gear was still very good. Which wasn't a bad middle ground for me.
Yeah, so I don't think... They might not have changed it in Guild Wars.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played since... Oh my god, I just forgot what the expansion after Heart of Thorns was. But that's the last expansion that I played. And then I never thought I'd play an MMO again. And then I started playing Final Fantasy XIV a lot.
Jade says, glad Final Fantasy XIV is better about that. There's actually a lot of stuff about Final Fantasy XIV that I adore.
As a person that also hated MMOs.
Yes, because I played... I did a experiment in high school that almost cost me a relationship, where I got into World of Warcraft, and I went from level 1 to rating level, or to rating in 4 months. Diving into the game and learning why so many people were hooked on. And I learned that it's just a giant Skinner box.
Yeah. Which, like, to an extent you have that aspect in Final.
Yes, but
it's, like, optional.
Well, that's the thing is, like, the fights in Final Fantasy are actually rather interesting as well. Like, there are the mechanics that make the fight, that, you know, it's like a traditional MMO battle,
Yeah.
which, that's the thing, I found raids incredibly fun. Final Fantasy managed to do that in a very easy case with almost every dungeon that they have. They basically made dungeons and raids...
A story.
Yeah. So...
There's a flow for each one.
Yeah. And yeah. Some of them aren't the best, but you can't expect...
But they also rework their old content.
Yeah.
Like some of the... Like when they split Praetorium and Castrum Meridium, so instead of it being like an hour and a half of cutscenes, it was in like 2 half-hour pieces instead.
Yeah. Jade, a Skinner box, it's a psychological, there was a psychologist by the name of B.F. Skinner, and what he did is he put a pigeon in a box.
You haven't by any chance seen my little sister, have you? I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small, and there's a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere? Oh. Okay then. But if you do see her, would you give me a word? She's a small girl, with a big white ribbon.
You're gonna find a big white ribbon. Anyway, okay, so the psychologist, B.F. Skinner, put a pigeon in a box with a button. And when the pigeon would hit the button, it would randomly deliver food. Which,
Well, you should probably start with the button reward system.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm sure Jade knows, but just...
Yes, so the button reward system is a way of looking at conditioning behavior. Where you press a button, it delivers food. That way, they learn that, oh, when you push the button, you get food.
Or whatever the experiment is.
Or whatever or whatever the reward is. It's rewarding a specific action for doing something. Unfortunately, there is a certain limit.
It's also how gambling works to an extent.
Exactly. It's the psychology behind that. And what really ends up happening is for certain types of rewards, there's actually a limit. So, like, food, you can only eat so much food before you want to throw up.
Yeah.
But things like money or currency exchange. That's why my first thought was gotcha. Gotcha. Gotchas are a bit, yes.
Yeah. It's
Loot boxes.
Loot boxes are essentially the same system. Yeah.
But you can also equate those to random drops in an MMO battle that everyone has to basically roll for. It works the same. It's the same concept. The only difference is that you're putting in time to be able to give a chance to roll that. So, B.F. Skinner found with this kind of conditioning that if the reward is random, it actually has a much higher impact on how it affects behavior.
Yeah, the pigeons had like different things that they thought triggered it, essentially, right?
Yeah. So they would like try to like hit it in a pattern or something.
Or like I remember that one thought it had to walk in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
So it like when you'll see people, it's something that's super super noticeable as somebody that's been in casinos before. Like people that are hardcore casino goers have like their own little good luck things.
Mm-hmm.
And generally it's because it was whatever they did right before they actually won for once.
Shut up, Jade. That works.
Yeah, it's exactly like it's about Pokeballs.
Mashing the B button is proven to work. I have scientific evidence.
You don't.
You're right.
Wrong.
You're right. I don't.
I'm gonna go check the nurse's place too. And then, girl with a white ribbon. I would like to go check where Father Gaston. Oh, and I also want.
Because that is her dad.
Yep. Because that's also where Mom was.
So how do you apply that to WoW? That's the rating system. So the rating system in World of Warcraft, by them having the low drop rate on their raids, and to require that gear for like some of the top tier shit, for some of the top tier raids, you have to have this specific set of gear that requires you to get from another set. So it's just grinding the same exact thing just to get a piece of gear.
And with WoW, it was like they would only let you try once a week.
Yeah.
Which I know, like, Final does that when the content is new, but then they stop limiting you, but WoW never lifts those limits.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get gear that was really out of date because it looked good in WoW, you could still only try once a week, and it's got a 0.05% drop rate. And probably anybody else that's running that content with you at this point is doing it for the same reason. So now you also have a 1 in whatever chance of
Jade
getting
says
it if it drops.
Jade says in Final Fantasy 14 doesn't. Not as severely. There's some gear that you can only get in certain places, but most of the time that you're going for it, it's for aesthetic reasons.
It's purely optional.
Yes. You do not have to do it. The game...
I want this purple bird.
Yeah, the game is actually really good about...
But, like, current patch content, yeah, they do limit it because they want the players to experience the patch at a certain rate.
Yeah.
But then once it becomes not current, then, as far as I know, they stop limiting it, in my experience so far.
Yeah, you can get through the entirety of the game and through all the different raids
And
not have to optimize your equipment.
Yeah. You don't need it just so that people won't kick you from the group.
Yeah.
Because almost nobody in Final cares.
In Guild Wars, all the super prestigious armor sets are the same as regular armor sets, just cosmetic diffs.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, very similar.
So
Do you hear it crying in there?
You did send someone here.
Or giggling?
Who knows?
There was a way toward that. I'll think about that.
But yeah, Final Fantasy, the reason I keep going back to it is far less because I'm there for specific gear. It's because I actually enjoy the gameplay loop of it. Like Monster Hunter World, or like the Monster Hunter series, is a series about killing monsters continuously to grind for better gear.
And it's a fun game.
Yeah, because I like fighting the monsters. It's not a simple. It's not a chore.
Yeah.
It's a
I want to go fight this monster for a while. Cool, I can upgrade this weapon.
I'm gonna go kick his ass. Oh, he still puts up a fucking fight.
I'm gonna go beat up Toby Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Toby Kadaji, no! No!
Where was the easiest way to get to
The street?
Gaskian? Tomavoden?
Yes.
Tomavoden? That'd be a tight metal band.
Odin is an Odin if it isn't boiled.
That's a One Piece thing.
Yep.
She really does just sleeps peacefully while there's nonsense happening, doesn't she?
She lives with me.
Okay, big white ribbon, a child.
Go up to where the mom was found.
I just wanna take a little peek. That looks similar still over there. Okay, child. There's a child here.
Maybe. Maybe you have to fight them.
I'm kind of assuming.
And-
Oh, I have an idea.
This is a FromSoft game where they're very happy to just make everyone miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Small part of me was actually expecting her to fucking bolt up awake at the playing of that.
Right? I was like, oh, is the child gonna jump on my head?
Oh no, I was expecting Katie to leap out of the chair at the sound of the music box. Oh, the mom's still there.
Here's Mom.
Guess we'll have to see how that resolves later. I can't remember if I told the kid or not about her parents. By the way, this game might be one of the few games that I attempt to do New Game Plus for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liking it? I forgot where this goes. And then there was...
Sorry, YPS is loading.
That's fair. Okay, nothing there for a child.
Because you fucking murdered
They
them!
said that... I'm gonna check the sewers.
Okay.
And then if they're not there, I'm going to assume that if I progress, I will encounter her.
Makes sense.
But that's the other place that you would cross when you were... If you were going through her house, because that's how you get there, is with that ladder.
So, derailing the subject entirely for a moment. So Katie having to go into the office has been absolutely hilarious.
Oh.
Because of how he acts.
Yeah.
Because she's no longer home.
Uh-huh.
And the only person who's home is asleep.
Uh-huh.
So, pretty much this morning, he followed me up to the bedroom like, you getting in bed, Dad? Dad, you gotta go to bed.
This way was for the... No.
Through the house. If you want more bullets, you can go kill the old man.
I'm sure I'll come to regret it later, but... Thank you. I think I know where I'm at now. Yes, I do. Oh! The sky's different here, too.
Yeah, because when you killed Ram, the moon changed. This is the second time it's actually changed.
Yeah. But it wasn't, this one, well, it was passage of time. I wasn't sure if the aesthetic would remain as strong. And then she shouldn't be here anymore.
No, because you sent her to the clinic.
Sure did.
There's an asshole that'll walk up those stairs. You almost leapt out with such ferocity that you,
Sure did. Oh, this is lit up at this hour.
dim moon. There's a body.
Don't remember if that body was there before. I'm gonna assume it was.
Probably.
Really? You douchebag.
More bullets.
And then this way? Will get me there.
Yeah. You don't remember this part?
Yeah, I remember it. Kind of talking myself through it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I haven't been here in a fucking minute. Oh, I just realized I can have just a little amusement. Yeah. That's a lot better now, too.
As long as you don't fuck it up.
Oh, but I will. You know who is here.
Do not fear, for Micah's here.
To fuck it up. Most assuredly. Did I go over here?
I think so.
Yeah. I say as if the items are not white glowing flames.
Sekiro has the same time of day system, if I recall correctly, says Jade.
Oh, I guess I didn't notice it in Sekiro.
You going to fight the pig?
I might.
Go shove your fist right up its ass. Elbow deep.
Like I was checking on a baby cow.
Because if you go the way of the pig,
The way of the pig.
you don't have to go face to face with the ball of fire.
I don't think I'll need to go face to face with the ball of fire either. You really missed it, huh? Like the whole thing.
Yep.
I wouldn't want him to have my back. What?
Just... I don't want him to have my back. Fair enough, I guess. I think he successfully blocked the flaming ball.
Bacon.
Yeah, you certainly flayed it.
bacon. Red messenger ribbon? The pigs drop messenger outfits?
I don't know. Are you going pig farming?
I'm gonna go give them their ribbons. Oh, I am just delighted right now. 1 second, y'all.
Really cocky.
Did you like my I got scared, but I
Yeah.
didn't want to commit to it.
Micah is about to become a pig hunter. Meanwhile, you're like, I'm not gonna fuck with them.
I'm still so good on that. Oh, I could maybe play this for the older sister. This is a quick run back to her, right? If I played this for the older sister, there might be flavor text.
No, don't go that way.
Don't go that way.
Wait, yeah, that's fine. Sorry.
Before I forget. This way?
Mm-hmm.
This way?
Just sprint to the other end. Basically, we're the area where you killed all the,
I didn't have the whip out. I thought I did. It was gonna be really cool, and it wasn't. Just so you know.
Okay, up the ladder.
And then up the ladder.
Mm-hmm. And then forward, and then to the left, and then cross the bridge, and then to the left. Where you'll find another ladder. And to the right.
Oh. Okay then. What if you just see her? What should we wear? She's a small girl. She was a white ribbon.
Did you say no?
I said no right now. Yeah, because I want to. Oh, I want to use that. Give me just a second. I want to look at this. Because,
Constituting a form of mourning. So the little girl's dead.
the pig got her.
Yup.
I want to see it on the messengers before I give it to her. I think that's fair.
If they're cute in it, I won't tell her.
No, it isn't that. Even if they're cute, I'll take it back. But I want to see it first.
So question, why did you not just use a hunter's bark?
Because I figured they won't kill me, and I'm going back to the hunter's dream, so if I get hurt, it doesn't matter.
I had less care about that and more about the fact that you were just running the whole way. Mike's like, I'm trying to get my exercise in.
I guess it's 8 o'clock, so I wasn't too worried. Is kind of the...
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to see him in it first.
Only one of them's wearing it, the rest of them just have blood on their heads.
Horrible. Okay, enjoy your urn party. Okay,
That went from excited to kill pigs to...
putting the dots together.
Great Bridge.
Honestly, the graveyard might have done that. No. No, that was not a happy smile. I was hoping it would tell me more about the story, and it did, and I didn't like the story very much. We'll put it that way.
Go all the way to the end of the bridge.
Left?
Nope. All the way to the end. Now turn left. Jesus, just swing your weapon once!
Path of least resistance right there. It's weird when murder is the path of least resistance. Was this the way?
Yes. To the right.
I'm sorry. I guess I just have it. Okay. Well.
Don't worry, you won't have to remember her very long. Did she just say...
What a perfect ribbon, and now it's mine. I can't wait to try it on.
It's wonderful.
I think she's losing it.
Alright.
We're gonna talk to her again?
Oh, I can. See if it loops.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Like, it's like, I want to kill you.
I did try the door. I was gonna go in and make sure that she saw her father like he was.
I don't know if
Reunite
that's...
the family. That was a little Scooby-Doo laugh.
Yep. Her whole family's fucked up.
Okay, what else may have changed since dark? I will go back to the village because there was the person in that house that was a giggler.
You're talking about,
Burglars?
Ah. You
Or,
want-
yeah.
Jade says whole setting, really. I need to put some water on.
Ooh. Can I ask for a water refill?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, Google, turn on the ceiling lights.
Okay, let me go this way. Okay. Still hurty this way. Yep. They can still fuck me up here. I got you targeted on, it was bad, do, 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 and it was bad, do, 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 do. I was so caught up in the bliss of the idea that the messenger friends got ribbons, and that I briefly forgot the reason that I went down in the tunnel. And I was like, oh sweet, there's a fucking ribbon here, it's red! No response. Were there any other...
Jade says, oh my god, that's why. Any other what?
Any other, doors or NPCs that I am forgetting? I could go talk to, see if the one about Jolly Cooperation is where he was still.
Yeah, quickest way there is Grand Cathedral, go straight down the stairs. Cathedral Ward it is. You want to know if something changed?
It appears to have changed.
It appears as though the Grand Cathedral is now offline.
Finding all kinds of, interesting things out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I might actually go get one of those ice creams.
Hmm?
They're, eclair and short cake ice creams. This way?
Mm-mm.
This way.
Yep. That way, yeah, this way it works. Praise the church. You're also just ridiculously strong.
Still haven't figured out how to get up there. If this is the way. Because I don't remember this ladder.
You don't?
I don't.
Yeah, you've been here before.
What's up with that body?
That is the exact same response you had last time. Dropping this way got you the Black Messenger hat.
Oh, nice. So this is not the way to the guy.
Correct. I am actually struggling to remember how I got up there. But I did somehow.
To the guy or to the ledge?
the ledge.
Okay.
Oh, that was my water.
Can I have one of the strawberry shortcake? Is that in the freezer?
What?
In the freezer, ice cream. Whoa. I should probably kill that instead of trying to work around it. Okay, so it wasn't that way. Was this the up the stairs on the right?
Hold on. First things first.
Nice.
Secondly, I don't even know where the fuck you are right now, because I gotta take a look.
I will apparently pan this slowly while I...
I'm enjoying this while I wait for my tea to steep.
Oh!
Yeah, you should probably work on not getting hit first.
I thought I heard something. But up here on the right? For
Maybe?
Jelly Cooperation?
For Jolly Cooperation? Oh, no. That's... No, go down the stairs. And go through that gate. And then I think he was to the right there. Behind that big fella. Squid monster. Yeah, you were going the right way. For where he was last time.
What's up, my man?
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Nothing new.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
I think that's it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then while I'm enjoying this, I'm gonna leaf through.
I love that one of them was used to gain unspeakable blood echoes.
Much insight. What is much insight?
2.
Twin humanity. What?
Oh, I can update my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an easy way to bonfire besides Mark?
Yeah, go forward, because this is where you get to Bergenworth.
This way?
I think so. Yes. Do you want me to do it for you?
Uh-huh.
YPS autopilot?
Thanks. I just want to eat my ice cream. The ice cream truck came through for the first time of the season last week.
Sweet. Do. There you go.
There you go.
Sometimes it's just easier for me to take over controls and...
Let me eat ice cream, yeah. You're right.
Would you like assistance with that?
Hmm? No, just be amusing.
You...
I'm eating ice cream.
Yeah, this is kind of the boring part of Bloodborne. The... Ooh, wow, look. Tempering damp blood gem. 5.
Physical attack up 18%. By the way, is what that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's a very good blood gem that I do not have. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yes. What is it, Wonder? What? No. What? Alright, go do a patrol. Go patrol.
Yeah, go take a look. Let us know. Report back. Dumbass. Oh, skill scaling plus 12.
Yes. So I've equipped it so you can actually see the attribute bonus, how it changes it.
So that would take me from a B to an A.
Yeah.
Oh, but I want my... Okay, yeah. And then let's look at these. I just want to see what some of these are. Physical attack up, but attack down.
It is a cursed blood gemstone. The cursed ones usually have weird effects.
Yeah, but that one looks like a net gain, if I'm reading it right.
Yeah, but you might be able to get a better...
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt that, but... Weird.
Yeah.
Arcane attack up.
Which would make sense if it had arcane.
7.3. Let's see if I've got better than that.
Probably not.
Well, let's take that moving forward for a while then, shall we?
I just recently did all this to fight Rom, so I'm like...
You're like, yep.
But yeah, I actually tried out the, it's that ball
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah,
Because it has bolt damage.
Uh-huh. Was it fun?
Yeah.
That was my next choice if the spear wouldn't have worked the way that it was in testing. Because I had a theory about that one, but it never came to the proof.
So yeah, you can actually see... So, Formless Odin, that one's +4. The one above it is +3.
That's neat.
So, Lake and Arcane Lake probably have... Or Arcane Lake and Arcane Lake probably have the same. Or
Yeah.
probably do the same thing. Increase slow poison resistance.
But if you stacked them, you could get a nice little buff there.
Oh, absolutely, if that's what you needed. I like having Moon equipped.
That's what I'm debating instead of eye.
Oh no, keep eye.
Keep eye.
Keep eye for sure.
Oh, I could take the HP buff down, couldn't I?
Yeah. Usually when I'm doing exploration, I
Yeah.
scrap pretty much
Yeah.
all of my
I forgot that I
defense.
still had the raise HP on. I'm keeping the increased defense up right now.
Yeah. I usually do the increased blood echoes from the viscera attacks as well.
Ooh, actually, I will test that. You just reminded me. This, and then...
You need to pick a different slot, I think. Blood Rapture. Oh, that one restores HP.
Uh-huh.
Oh! I don't have Claw Mark.
That's when my friend just died.
Oh.
That was from my friend.
Okay.
You'll get it.
But yeah, honestly, the runes have been the thing I've started changing out the most.
Okay.
Because you can equip all of the, like, increased blood echoes, discovery, and stuff when you're doing a farming run.
Uh-huh. I have those already, right? All of these? Yeah.
And then when you go to a fight, you pick out which ones it is based on the fight you're about to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I've truly
was
been
I
taking
doing?
this much more like a hunt. What were you doing?
What was I doing?
You were back at the Yharnam. So if you go to Yargle Unseen Village.
And then go to the left. The right.
One of the two.
The right.
Just don't go through the building because that's where the...
You have a report.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna take the elevator down. That's right.
It's okay, this is a very new shortcut. And you haven't been here.
YPS has been updating, and it's only gotten bits and pieces, so it's making assumptions. Alright.
You know what they say about that?
Okay. What is it?
That was up.
sorry.
So about the elevator.
Did you fuck up? Did you fall? Ah. Jade says gravity wins again.
Sure did.
So, you want to try not fucking that up this time?
I wouldn't. I would like to try that.
Good. I am glad that you clipped that, Jade. I will have to watch that.
Whoop.
Oh, the guy just has a rifle. Go fucking kill him.
Oh, but I want to call the elevator first. It's gonna take it a minute to get here.
Fair enough. I was worried he was going to shoot you in the fucking back while you were doing it.
Ooh. 1 second.
Where are you? What the fuck?
What
You're dead.
just happened?
You walked out of the elevator, and the elevator crushed you.
Is that what happened?
That's the only thing I can think of. Because the geometry just fucked you up. Now you have to call it again.
Sure do. Grab that first. Grab this. Call the elevator. Kill an old man.
Kill an old man before he can reload.
There's a third one this time.
Don't move. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Rush the mage.
Truly. That was the aesthetic, wasn't it?
Yep. Just replace mage with gunman and... I want to know what happens if you break that.
You don't. Behold a pale blood sky. That one's on a
That one's-
cart?
I think that one's like stuck in a cart.
Okay, well let's check these out. Over. Right. More of you.
Yeah, might want to clear those out first.
Where is she? No, 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 no. I'm gonna go onto the cart again.
I'm just waiting for it to fucking explode.
Right? I love that we both expected it and it was still surprising.
What the heck are those things? I'm assuming they're just...
People.
Yeah. They're people and beasts smashed together.
It's...
You know, eldritch horror shit.
Yeah.
It's a bitch in a box.
You know, actually...
You think the flame sprayer is gonna work better for you?
Oh, actually, I have an interesting idea. The idea was not to get hit by two of them simultaneously, in case you were wondering.
Got it. I was about to ask about your genius plan there.
No, that was, not part of it. Bandage worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beast, terribly worn and unsanitary.
Jason's good idea.
Thank you. I do still have it. I wonder how flammable they are. And now...
Now that you've idiot-proofed it?
Yep, I did successfully do the... Never gets old.
You might want to swing it a few times before you attempt to use it in combat.
What
The torch.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just to get used to the timing.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a gun.
Oh, let me just go right for the caster. Okay, so it's there.
Wonder what happens if you try to touch that thing with the fire.
This thing?
Yeah.
I don't think I can break it.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. No, it bears experimentation. Let me... Oh, thought I had it.
You're better with a gun.
Yeah.
Or a flamethrower.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like it. It does a big thingy. I was wondering if they were one of the ones that was strangely afraid of fire. That they're hinted at by the tool text. They were not, in fact, that.
I will continue to level up my torch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the top. Oh! That was interesting. He lived.
And then you sent him back up the stairs.
He did. So I want to explore some of these items. Let me just... No. None. Bullet. Okay. So... we start this way.
Ooh, bloodstone chunks.
Gold paper.
Ooh. I love me some bolt paper.
Alright, let's get the biggie. Come on out. When does it normally trigger? There we go. It just, like, ejected.
There's 2 of them.
Distance, please. One. There we go. A little dicier than I wanted, but could have been worse.
Yeah. Could be 3 of them.
Yeah.
So, open up your menu. I suggest utilizing your secondary slot for your gun, so you can switch between
that's fair.
so you can switch between your pistol and the flame sprayer pretty easily.
I had this idea.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But also just a suggestion.
Yeah, no, very feasible, reasonable. Both of those things.
I mean, arguably you could do it with your main hand, but
I don't.
it's funny when you walk in and start beating things with your hands. So.
Yeah, well, and I don't actually switch my main weapon as much.
No.
I'm starting to develop a reason to change my secondary weapon occasionally.
Jade says, "Good idea."
Quite thrilling. Now.
Doesn't even stagger much. But it doesn't take up as much stamina, does it?
Huh?
I don't think it takes up as much stamina to do that.
The flamethrower, as far as I could tell, it doesn't take any.
Is there any weight mechanic in this game? Yes? Because the lead elixir will downright make you, impossible to move, but you don't move very fast. So you have to be good at deflecting shit.
God, remember the lead elixir with the iron Tarkus
Oh,
armor?
you mean equipment load? No, I don't think there's actually any equipment load in this. Not that I have noticed.
I would love to try a visceral attack on one of these things. I'm gonna give it a go.
I did find that's so. I experimented around with the buzzfly things that kept latching onto your head and giving you frenzy. And there are some animations that I realized just are not interruptible. That's one of them. I think those are bullshit enemies, especially for how long they stay invincible on something.
Hey, I'm wearing this outfit too.
Nice.
These are people from the church. Because my top is a church top, I think.
Take me to church.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually incredibly fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Okay.
This game has a lot of BS enemies.
We're doing a little fashion revamp here.
I actually did an entire fight in fully church garb.
Holy shit, what was that? Oh boy.
I missed it.
I'm gonna sit here and see what comes over here.
So did the church cause this hell? Unsure. Well, come up here then.
I'm sure everything is bad. I'm sure the church is bad.
Do you want me to brush
Monsters
you?
are bad.
It's probably not what you want, but that's what I'm gonna give you. You want a brush? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This one followed me up. I didn't know if they would do that, and I don't like it much. Okay. You stop.
So I will probably start looking more into the lore because I think you're actually getting closer to the end of the game. Perhaps.
I think that there are like 20 bosses or something.
Yes, but a lot of them are optional.
I guess we should see how many are non-optional. Oh.
Micah demonstrates the scientific method. What? Do you not want me to? Do you want me to brush you? In the mornings, he will just let me brush him for like an hour.
Feels good in the morning. Okay, what's...
I'm like a little worried though, like, is it possible for me to brush him too much?
If you notice hair loss.
Hey! No.
You don't give me...
Hey. Yeah. Well, okay, what is it? Alright, show me.
Okay, we're back to the bath.
I'm not praising you for that one, because that was nothing. Come here.
Oh.
Yeah. Under, up.
Missed the ladder.
Good boy. No. If you're not careful, we'll have to start flying time sooner. What did Wonder find? Nothing. He was just barking at the wind. I went outside and
It was just the wind.
there was nothing. Nothing. There was nothing. Yeah, don't you be barking about nothing. Otherwise I gotta start putting the collar back on you. I know you hate that. So, how are things progressing in here?
Alright. There's a fair amount of those gooply boys.
I would like to make sure to give you a check-in on the number of dicks you have.
Oh, nice. Not quite there yet for a level, but we can probably bring this one over.
No pebbles. Going straight for the bullets?
Well, that one's half dead. I wanted to see how much health it had. And besides, they're going straight for the harpoons. They're actually just continuing to do that. Maybe I can just...
Yeah, brushing you has been a fun father-son activity. keeps you from shedding all over the house. I still gotta finish trimming your butt. Your butt fuzz is still a little bit much.
Anything keeps dogs from shedding all over the house.
Hmm?
I said I don't think. Ow!
Oh, you got fucked.
I think it crit. Because that just, like, one-shot me. Almost. I had, like, a little missing, but that was spookly.
Spookily dookily.
But if I can pick up those dicks, then I'll have enough dicks for a level, I think, by the time I get there.
Yeah. Yeah, you bored me. You bored me just brushing you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I am distracting my dog. If he becomes too much of a menace, inform me.
So that was from going this way. Let's get that down here, because it's just the one right here. Okay, well it's taking forever. Unfortunately, my dicks aren't right here. So does that one have it? Oh, there they are.
What? What? If you want something, you gotta bring it to me. You gonna go get a toy? You gotta bring it here.
Whew. That side swipe is.
But you gotta bring it here. Go get your toy.
Is that enough for a level?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
If you are unsure or nervous about how to get back, just Hunter's Mark, for God's sakes.
Oh, I'm not nervous or unsure.
Well, go get your toy. Bring me your toy.
Worst case scenario, I'll die walking into my elevator.
Under up?
Wrong way. Which way was the elevator?
Do you need an elevator or do you just need to get to the Hunter's Dream?
Bonfire.
Turn around.
That one's the one that's out.
Oh, that's right.
But I think if I go this way to the left a little, there's one.
Yep, up the stairs.
Just need to kill this man.
Because you were lazy.
I was. Kill this man, because I was also lazy. Call the elevator, because I wasn't 100% committed.
Wait, the bonfire's out? Rude!
There's 3 hunters there.
Yeah. Am I not paying enough attention to
Which
you?
is 2 more than was necessary. Because they can really fuck me up with 1. Like, I know who I am. Oh. Did I drop down to get here?
Hmm?
Did I drop down to get here? Okay.
I was gonna say, I have less memory of this place.
I don't have a great deal of memory going this direction.
But hey, there you go. Likes to play with this end.
Nami likes to play with her brush too.
Gonna shake you a little bit up.
I don't think we had that one yet. Excuse me.
Hey, you bring that back. Yes, good boy. No, give it here.
I brought it back.
Bring me your toy. Bring me your tug toy. Go bring me your tug toy. I know you can do it. Tug toy. Go give me your toy. Dad, you've got it in your hand. Yes, that one. Yeah, your birthday present.
Oh, that one was the birthday present? Oh.
Yep, it's a Kong Knot Bear. So inside of this is actually just rope. Oh, and a squeaker.
Rope and a squeaker. You heard it here, folks.
And a little stuffing for the face.
I have an idea. What if I actually go into one of these dungeons?
Oh! Yeah, I think they're fun.
Is this one the one that I haven't done yet?
Yes, this is the one that you haven't completed.
Okay. Just while I have...
Yeah, there are 3 layers to all of them.
Okay, so I'm about 2/3 of the way through this one?
Yeah.
Or
about-
a third if I'm at the second
I would say you're halfway because you are not yet completely through the second layer. But you've at least
I would
finished
just call
the
it
first
a third. I don't know how far I made it. What was the situation in here like?
You'll find out.
I will.
So you have to find the device that unlocks this door.
Find the device that unlocks that door.
The big old lever. Somewhere within these premises. Ah, I remember.
Oh, you've been here.
These are fixed dungeons, these first ones.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm wrong.
I'm going by feel right now.
That's fine. I'm mapping it out in my head as you're going along.
I'm glad that you are.
What, you want the taco instead? Well, you gotta bring it here.
Well, that
It's
made
fine,
all
you can
kinds
bring
of
it here.
sounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna assume that that was a trap after killing the one. Well, we both missed, didn't we?
Ah, yes. The simplicity of, well, this was awkward for both of us. Care to do this again?
Let's try that over. Okay. That way wasn't the way.
Sorry
Okay.
if I'm paying attention to my dog a little bit.
No, I thought I saw a blow dart trap. You're fine. It's your dog. Pay attention to your dog.
Then I get him. It gets him on camera. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that is an arrow trap. But... So I guess nothing in here yet. Oh. Okay, but if I went both directions, let's see, because this way would be backward, right?
If you find... Yes, this is backwards.
Okay.
So, this is the way that you came in.
Well, there is a device here.
Wrong device. You wish.
It would be nice.
Then it wouldn't be a fucking labyrinth now, would it?
No, I guess not. So maybe there was something more going on over
That-
there.
So that is actually something that I think this taught me about labyrinths, is that the pathing doesn't have to be complicated. It's the fact that you have to remember the points of interest in there and how to navigate to each of them and how to interact with them.
I heard more thing. Yo.
Kong bear? I think it's a bear.
So this.
It's either a bear or a monkey. Doesn't have a tail. I think it's a bear. Yeah, you always choose violence. You're a vicious attack dog. That
Sure.
still has a piece of plastic in it.
That's really fucking fair. I was just simply looking. I earned that one. Okay, and then this goes back into the arrow trap room, which goes back over
Could-
to here.
Could you take 1 second and hand me those nail clippers? I'm taking a piece of plastic that's in here. Okay, bud.
Oh. Summoner.
And I probably gotta clip my nails at some point. You know, ever since we've been doing ever since we were doing facts, I have been thinking about how much each of my fucking nails have been growing. And noticing how much faster my right hand grows compared to my left.
You're welcome. Also, 97. Ow.
1997. And
It's gone.
2508. Ah, yes, I remember that year in Halo. I don't know. This is the device, by
Found the
the
device.
way. Now it's all about finding your way back.
That actually, I think, won't be too bad. I just need to get the door from here. Because when I drop down...
There's a few of the bosses in these dungeons that have given me a run for my money.
Oh, I'm sure.
A few of them I've learned the tricks of, and now I just fucking stomp all over. But generally, I actually use them to farm items, because when you reset them, it also resets all the item drops.
Oh, nice. I have no idea what items were in anything.
Usually you'll find a lot of blood vials, you'll get Molotovs, basically any of the consumables, you'll find a lot of them in here.
3.
And when you encounter a new boss, you get more insight.
So I've encountered this boss before. So I had 10.
Okay.
Oh, he swings faster than I thought
But
he was gonna.
you will also get more upon defeating it.
Well, that's good. Trying to get him before his buddies come. Oh, helps if I target, though. Okay. Okay. Done. Yep.
You can actually stagger. Well, I mean, at this point it doesn't matter because you just gotta like hit him once. But yeah, you can actually stagger him with a pistol shot.
Oh, nice.
So, just a tip for next time,
Good to know.
because that is kind of a recurring kind of enemy boss thing.
Great.
Well, at least for these. Because when you reset it, it is the exact same dungeon.
Okay.
You just can collect all the loot in the inside again. So, you do have a basically infinite way to get insight.
Okay.
Because you can farm the souls to buy the ritual components
Uh-huh.
for at least the first dungeon.
Okay.
And from there you can actually farm inside of those to
And
get
then-
the ritual
yeah.
components for the next dungeon.
Okay.
So I actually find it rather fascinating. But I can see how a lot of people are like, oh my god, this is just grinding.
Someone just fucking fell.
Oh yeah, they fucking do that.
Oh.
Hmm.
What does Olek look like? Sorry, now I'm curious about the NPCs here. At this point. Because this is so much easier to come across than humanity ever was.
Yeah.
Smash.
Oh, he's got the Kirk hammer. You know, it's the sword and the stone.
Yeah. Oh, I did actually grab it, but I'm not strong enough to use it.
I'm not strong enough to use it either.
No.
Oh, I accidentally forgot to disable the streamlets for
Well.
for Tales from the Tavern. Oh my god, Sandy
Sandy
Hydra.
Hydra.
Fuck. Yeah, I actually rather enjoy these dungeons, so... You might not get a whole lot of souls out of them right away, but again...
I'm having fun. I think I was stuck in the flowers.
Yeah, like, Ritual Blood 2. There's stuff for the next ones. Oh, got some more Quicksilver bullets. And you can get through these relatively easily. Like, the enemies are not that...
Yeah, they're not too horrible.
If you're not paying attention, yes, they'll fuck you up, but, you know, this is a FromSoft game.
Yeah.
You better be paying attention. That, and even if they don't give you a whole lot of, whole lot of dicks, whole lot of souls, they, it's enough for you to at least, like, buy some...
Yeah. Some health potions or something after.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Don't like it. Looks like a mage.
12?
Nice.
Damn! So I think some of the enemies do change up on each iteration of this.
Oh, was she new?
I do not remember seeing her. That or I just completely blew past her and it didn't occur to me.
I keep wanting to go to that side even though I would need to grab the lever.
Wrong lever!
Already unlocked.
Yeah, there was a ladder in here too.
This one?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's gonna take you where you want to go, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, new spot.
New spot. Crazy looking.
I can almost feel how nervous you are walking through that room. Like, it's a big open space. Like, is there something gonna, like, fucking drop off the ceiling?
Well, my issue is there's not a ceiling
Yeah.
that's visible.
Yeah.
If there was a ceiling, I would feel a little bit more at ease. But, like, they could drop anything.
What? No, you don't.
Okay, so there's that one.
Do you want this?
Anything this side?
Do you want me to toss it?
And then we bopping on back, I think. Boing.
Okay.
That's good.
I feel like that's not what you want, Wonder, but you're not doing a good job telling me what you want. Oh, I see you took some blood to make bullets.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but it happened, so I'm living with it.
I actually like doing it really early on. Like, I'll immediately take some blood to make bullets and then immediately heal myself. That way, I'm not wasting more Quicksilver bullets right away.
Okay. The idea of checking along the edges is paying off nicely.
I've actually found I go through Quicksilver bullets faster than I go through health vials.
Not I, said the cat. I wonder...
Do you want me to brush you? Do you want up?
I have grown stronger.
Wonder. What is it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you about it. Okay, so this is where I came from. Sir,
No.
it's not even dark out.
Yes, there's birds.
Oh, hey. There's a device here.
I don't know what that does.
Me either.
Wonder. No.
I have no idea.
Jake likes parrying Micah Stronk.
I don't have anything against parrying. I'm just not great at it, to be quite honest.
Yeah, to each their own. Jade says me neither. I wouldn't say I'm good at parrying.
You're better at it than me. Lizard!
Yep. Another good reason to redo these.
Lizard! I still don't know what the device did, so I'm gonna assume that I'm just fine to carry on. Maybe that's not a way that you can just, like, opt to skip. If you've done the dungeon before and would know to look behind the tree in the courtyard. Who knows? Something went off somewhere. Yeah, okay.
We're not done with you yet.
Just to do a quick. So this is where I came from.
Yep,
I have not checked down here yet.
correct.
Thank you, Olek. You're making me a little bit nervous. Okay. Looks like.
There's a door to your left.
Oh. Totally missed it. Good eye.
You're welcome. Jade says, I went through almost all of Elden Ring with parry skill removed from my shield, if that gives you an idea of how I feel about parrying. Jade says, ooh, new door.
You can remove parry in Elden Ring.
Elden Ring gives you a lot of different play styles.
Okay, neat.
At least from what little I've played.
Okay, I think that's everything in here.
The witching hour. Yes.
You can only have one skill available, and the parry skill overrides weapon skills. That sounds like not me.
Jade says, so I just took off parry so I could use my weapon skills.
I would probably have done the same thing.
All depends on how I'm feeling. In Bloodborne,
Hey, Hunter's Mark.
in Bloodborne, since I don't have an option for, Tomb Mold is really important.
Is it?
Yeah. You're gonna need it for, some future chalices.
Okay.
Jade says, you can find out for yourself if when you play Elden Ring.
I'm playing Bloodborne in 2023. I'll get there maybe, probably, possibly. I'm here. At least I'm here. Tomb Mold 7, Arcane Haze 3. I want to look at that slug. This isn't a live slug.
Oh.
Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones. Exquisite eyeball removed quickly after death, or perhaps even before. Tiny smatterings of haze found in certain ritual materials. No break, sinister bell makes the bell-ringing woman appear, and when she rings the sinister bell, hunters from other worlds will be beckoned as you. Mold that grows from rotten flesh and bone inside the old labyrinth matures to bear giant spores. Blood. Blood. Gallons of the stuff. Okay.
Cthulhu slugs. Jade also says, me, the moment Micah finally fulfills my dream and plays Bloodborne. Have you played Elden Ring yet? Are you gonna come up here and spend time with us?
I hope it's been a worthwhile experience watching me flail at this.
It has been a mix of feelings for me.
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Like at the very start of this.
Pain.
I didn't realize how prepared you had gone into that fight.
I didn't expect to have worked on it last night, but it happened. Ugh, you have a gun? What if
Yeah, so you probably shouldn't stare down the barrel.
That was all that they... I thought that they were gonna shoot twice and then move, but they didn't.
Nope, they fat. They just gotta keep firing.
It's a heavy one. Oh, it's a coffin.
Jade says insomnia?
No, once I become really engaged with a problem, I have very frequent nightmares, so I tend to work through problems in my sleep because that's the only way that I don't know how to describe it without it sounding insane.
I mean, everything sounds insane at this point, so I say go for it because I ain't judging you. I'm fascinated to hear.
When I am very engaged with a problem, I will tend to switch gears because like I know how to wake myself up from the nightmare, but not necessarily enough to wake up.
Mm.
So sometimes it is like pretty easy to predict and I can like prime myself to do it, but then other times when it's like, oh, I need to cut this off, what's on? Oh, Bloodborne is okay. Is this not?
What I'm hearing is lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Loosely lucid dreaming.
Yeah. The waking up but not waking up.
Yeah, but it's not like really tightly controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know that some people do a lot with that, and mostly I tell my mind that, okay, if it's not going to let me rest in that way, then we're gonna work on something.
Okay, hold on. Jade says, big chest, oh no, hugs. You can control your dreams, that's amazing. I thought that only happened in fiction, oh my god.
It's a learned skill. You can learn to do it.
Yeah. I am terrible at it because I am terrible at dreaming.
I had very, very bad, very, very vivid nightmares from, like, the age 8 on. That was actually where I needed to go for the door, right? I'm confused.
Yes.
Okay.
They usually actually keep it fairly close to the entrance, that way the boss run isn't fucking bullshit.
So this way.
Yep.
And then... Oh, right. I got sidetracked. I wonder if that was what got unlocked when I found that side thing. So I haven't gone this way yet. I think this is the boss run.
Yeah, this is the boss run.
One second, I gotta do big stretch before.
Okay, buddy. It's quiet time.
Oh.
Jade says boss hype.
It was big stretch time. Does it have really? So I just am fighting Crocodile Doggy. Crocodile Dog D. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that fire won't really do me much good with this thing. You know, just no reason in particular. Oh, did you know if you dodge straight backwards and it charges you?
Crocodile Sif.
Crocodile Sif is here. Oh, it's kind of Quelagian.
Crocodile Sif log!
Come on.
Did your partner die?
Probably. Oh,
Nope.
he's just there. I think he's stuck. Let me... Yeah, I think
Did
he's
you
stuck.
kind of get stuck in the door? Yeah.
On the bright side, it looks like the dog is noticing him now, so maybe he'll unstick. Or just, you know,
Die.
die. You had a good nap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, you were snoring at one point.
I was.
yeah.
Yeah.
You were out.
Aw.
It worked. He unstuck.
He did unstick, and he didn't die from it, which is a surprise twist, for sure.
Dead. Jade said goodnight, Katie.
Good night.
Alright.
Jade says first try.
Yay! Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I should mention I did this 10 levels lower than you.
Yeah, I figured. Since this is the first one I've completed.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little more salad before everything goes away. Because I think that you're about to come up here and clean up.
I am.
Oh Brassica oleracea. The wild cabbage. Goddamn cabbages. You're back up to 14 insight.
Huh?
You're back up to 14 insight.
Oh, nice.
Both for discovering and for defeating.
Do you want to fight Rom on your account while I eat this salad?
Sure.
I mean, it's gonna take me probably 5-10 minutes to eat this unless I horf it down.
That's fair.
And that's plenty of time for you to go ahead and do a ROM run.
Shit. Alright. We're changing save files. Not what I was expecting. But I guess that's what I get for playing the game alongside you.
Do you know how long it's been since I've gotten to pass a FromSoft game off to somebody? To just be like, here, go do the thing I was just doing.
And yes, I am doing bull shrimp. So not only that, but bull shrimp returns. Ah, okay, where the fuck was I? Brokenworth. No, you do that several exchange. Jake has farmed for you, ball. Yeah.
But a boss run's a little different. It's been a long time since I've gotten to beat a boss and then pass off the controller to somebody else to do the same thing like that.
Get that out of there.
You're bringing me back to from before Dark Souls 2 was out. I've never gotten to do that OMG so much MV. It's nice.
Gotta get my bearings.
And I don't think that he's gotten the chance to do the... Okay, this was just defeated. Bump through.
Alright, come on. I am going to summon him. Because I basically have nothing to lose right now. They won't be able to pass through the fog gate until I jump off the edge. I also killed that man. After discovering what you found. And then proceeded to read that there were no consequences to that action.
Oh, nice. That action won't have consequences? Amazing.
For once, the game rewards you for eliminating all beasts. Oh, that's right.
I love when there are only rewards to be murder hobo.
I prefer him over the other allies because they're all... Holy shit! What? Oh, I didn't have any blood echoes. It's like, what? Holy fuck!
Oh wait, I still don't have anything to lose.
Yeah, and most of the time I don't have blood echoes, not because I die to the boss, but because I literally end up spending most of them. I will, like, spend money on coins and pebbles.
I maxed out on pebbles.
Don't hit him too hard yet.
Hit it a lot. Very hard.
See how far I got it down?
Yeah, it's nice.
Where the fuck did he spawn? Okay. Oh god, he spawned 2 groups!
Take it slow. Dodge. Oh god, it wasn't at you. That one is. That one is too. I think that one's at your friend.
Me. Oh. That was a round.
Oh, I get it. This means you both have magic support if you summon them because Realm is a mage. Nice. When you do, what happened to Goddess can PS4 hardware even handle that many spiders? That's aimed at you, I think.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
That's still aimed at you.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Good night. Good night, dear.
Thank you for all this fucking salad fixins.
Oh yeah.
That was
It
fucking bomb.
delicious. Haven't had a
I
salad.
need to get
in-
closer.
Ah!
I need you to keep doing that. Oh shit. Lost my advantage on that.
That's at you.
Fuck.
You're close. You'll get there. Now I grab one can.
Remember that armor Micah found? Oh, right! The student attire.
Do you want to go again with that before I switch back?
Yeah. Oh, I think it was just the pants. Oh, but I will not be equipping the pants.
Oh.
I will equip the chest piece.
I think the church stuff had some arcane black too.
Well, I'm also wearing the Tomb Prospector's
Oh, okay.
hood, which has one of the better arcanes. Yeah. Wait, no. The fuck am I?
You're bull shrimp.
Bergenworth. Brain.
Bergenworth.
Took me a second. I will say this game, I'm actually not afraid to use items now
Mm-hmm.
because of how...
They seem to have balanced it.
Yeah, and at this stage right now... Okay, you know what? Should I try the War of Attrition?
It wasn't too bad. Just gotta keep an eye on whether or not it's shooting or not. And then you know, if, without a friend, that it's always shooting at you.
Yeah. This I've got a... That
Jade
one.
said that you might be able to skip phase 3 if you use the lightning paper in phase 2.
Yeah. One's an angry one at me. Because usually I can piss one off. Enough for... Ah! 2 of them. It backs up to try to return to the spider. Oh. Oh, right. I think I have the wrong weapon equipped.
Well, kill another spider or 2 and then back up and then you'll be fine.
Oh, no, I already re-equipped it.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Just this one.
Or are you gonna just go blap fire on it now? For the first phase? Still aside.
You asshole! Okay, so not as effective for me, for whatever reason. Okay. Not fucking around with that.
Yeah. Dropped an item? Huh.
Read the bolt paper.
But at least it won't spawn two of them.
I was gonna say, don't you fucking dare.
It's shooting at you.
Took my eyes off the screen.
You did.
Again, that's in their
Unfortunately.
head, lol. Does it actually use arcane? You know,
It seemed to work with the Arcane Lake rune.
I may not have that equipped right now.
Mmm.
But anyway.
For the last little, I'll start another Chalice dungeon.
Yeah. Now I have a goal. Fuck. At least I've made it further in some chalice
It just
dungeons.
fucking continued. I'm a dummy.
Jade says, oh, I googled it and it does use arcane. Okay.
Okay, now we know.
Would probably help if I had the correct runes on.
Probably would have helped if I would have loaded my file. Remember to put your creamer away so it doesn't get warm.
I will. Oh.
Are you out of tea?
Oh! Knees! Oh.
11,000. Okay. Do I have... I don't think I have either of those. If I have two of them, then... Whoops.
Like,
Huh?
dietary restrictions, what are they?
Many.
Almonds?
I'll try some.
Almond milk?
Let me try it.
Almond milk, vanilla with a hint of honey?
Let me try it. That's good.
Yeah.
I can't drink like a cup of almond milk because it tears my guts up, but...
Oh, I will down a gallon of this shit.
It tears my guts to pieces.
The only reason I poured it into glasses is that way. I portioned it.
Okay, so I did that one. Okay. So I started on the third one.
Okay, so...
But this one, short root chalice.
Yeah, that's a different type of chalice that you'll that you can purchase at some point. So you can unlock the central chalice, but you need to have 1,800
Is that one?
dicks.
That one looks like it's a bigger one though.
Hmm?
It takes 6 ritual blood. Oh, 2. So I could do this one too.
Well, so no. So here's the thing. So Ritual Blood 2, it requires 6 of. Ritual Blood 1, you'd have to buy.
I think I have some in the chest.
Yeah. That too.
Since there's not really an inventory limit.
Yeah. Except for, of course, those.
Oh, maybe I don't have in here.
You can purchase them in the store.
This one?
Mm-mm.
This one.
Yep. So, yep. Ritual blood 1. And you need 2 of them.
No, I have 1.
Well, oh, yeah, then I guess you just need 1 more. Oh, no, you only have 1.
I do only have 1.
The thing is that for... Oh, never mind. What was the root? Ah. Root Chalice is actually the one following the first chalice, technically. It's like a continuation of it. But since you have the tomb mold...
So the Thumaru chalice I've done.
Yes. That was the shared fixed dungeon.
Okay.
So that
so
one...
these 2...
This one is not a fixed dungeon.
Okay.
This one requires tomb mold, but you have 3 of the appropriate tomb mold. That's why I said tomb mold's important.
Okay.
You just need 500 dicks.
Yeah.
And there you go. You know what's interesting? Technically, if you have the components, you can set every single one of them as the exact same dungeon and have them all at different levels of completion.
Oh.
I figured that out because I have 2 of the central ones.
Okay.
Only because I was using that to farm a little bit. But yeah.
Oh, I love your new top in the game. Very stylish. Thank you.
Don't forget to light the bonfire.
Good fucking point. I love their little urns.
Can you replace them if you run out of slots? Yeah, you can remove them at any time. It just resets the progress in them. Which...
And once you've completed them, you may as well, if you're gonna do it again.
Yeah, because at that point, it doesn't have any of the items that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can easily farm the amount of souls you need.
Yeah.
For the items for that ritual. I remember that bitch giving me a lot of souls. No, not really. Oh, you can keep getting the items.
She just gave me 10 blood vials, though.
Oh, yeah. That's very
She was the one
nice.
that gave me 12 bullets.
Oh. No difficulty increase either. As long as you keep the chalices, each individual chalice is kind of like its own difficulty. So I came back through here.
So this is the level 2 dungeon, and the last one was the level 1.
Yeah, so I came back through the level 1 very recently just to see how it felt. I breezed through it just because one swing of my cane just...
Yeah.
all dead. Oh, so I just have to dash in, swipe, dead.
Like this.
Cool. Okay, moving on. But yeah, this, in my opinion, gives a more interesting way of farming because this is kind of a randomized dungeon.
Yeah, it changes.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
And you get to farm shit like...
Molotov.
Yeah.
So
Plus free dicks.
not a whole lot going on in this room. Oh!
You are correct.
Not a whole lot going on in this room. Immediately falls through the floor.
Me going through the intended first big dungeon in Elden Ring after I had already reached late game levels. See, I want to be able to take the time to play Elden Ring. And right now, Bloodborne's on the menu. So I have to finish Bloodborne first.
That's fine.
Jade says, yeah, Elden Ring is long. Sounds like something I might have to, like, dedicate.
Some solo stream time?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm gonna be doing with a few things, I think. Okay, so we've been up. We've been through the hole.
Have you been up the ladder?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. That's how I found the room that I fell in the hole.
Jade says, I played 190 hours and I didn't 100% it.
Noted. But yeah, this would be the one where I said there's not a whole lot going on here.
Yeah. That's funny.
But I kind of stand by it.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Dropping in to say hello, huh?
Yeah. Classic Dark Souls mistake where I thought I counted 3.
I didn't even think you stopped long enough to count.
Yeah, I saw 2 little guys and the big guy, and I was like, I think that'll work.
Or if you're gonna note,
It
that
did work,
be aware, I definitely play games slower than you all do. That's fair. But I also get hung up on dumb shit.
Me too.
Like, there will be something that everyone has an easy time getting through, and I'll just flub on it so hard.
It's a fucking mood.
But that's okay.
I would be so annoyed if I actually had to walk across this room with my own legs. To lift a gate. Like, imagine it's like, good, great, now we gotta walk the fuck over here. Man, coming straight in this time, fellas.
That's okay, you're making quick work of them.
Okay. Just easier to do this.
Yep, just go in and shove that can right up his ass. Jade. Like the gargoyles. Oh goddess, 3 of them. Never mind, 2 of them. Lol. 1 of them!
The third one is probably at the challenge level that I'm supposed to be at.
Probably. See, because you're already in level 2.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really good at finding those little side entrances.
It's my special skill. I like finding things. You remember playing fucking Warframe with me? All I do is find things.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh boy, there's a bunch of you. Give me one fucking moment.
And there's that asshole.
Yeah. But that fucking asshole doesn't seem to care about me at the moment. Which is great, since this guy has a fucking poison knife.
Bosses came at you one at a time, like a shonen.
It was so convenient of them. They don't often do that sort of thing.
Kind of tells you how intelligent they really are.
Some of the AI that they put in these games is, and some of it isn't.
No, they do it all the time in shonen.
Oh, I meant, oh shit.
He
I meant in
cares.
Dark Souls. So. Walk by that.
Ooh.
Hey.
You're not gonna check those other ones?
Those other ones? Are these openable? Oh shit.
Yeah, there's 2 chests right there. Everything you're saying sounds like an insult to shonen characters, and they deserve the insults.
Oh, ritual blood too.
I find all the little nooks and crannies completely misses the 2 chests.
Weird dog.
Dog, rat, mouse.
I'm not completely convinced that they haven't put some invisible walls.
Right.
Did I go that way yet? No, I don't think so. Let's go.
I've been partially paying attention.
Me too.
Only because it's funny to watch you, kind of wander around.
You notice that I'm looking at a lot of things at once.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of how you do. There's a bug flying around me. And I'm trying so hard to keep track of it and this guy. There was like a mosquito or something over here.
Okay, I tried to gravity a boss in Elden Ring because I saw a YouTuber do it, and I was so mad when I realized they patched it with an invisible wall. I tried it like 20 times too.
They probably would patch some of my elevator bullshit if a bunch of people started doing it, if this was the new thing. Okay, so this... That was the only door? Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Well, that was your phone.
Yeah.
Jade says, oh my god, I love your elevator kills. No patch, please.
I don't want to fight it.
We're in offline mode anyway. They ain't got shit on us.
Rude.
I can't remember if... No, I don't think my PlayStation still had PT on it. Oh my god!
Pause doesn't save me. Finish looking. React in a minute.
I did elevator kill one mini boss in Elden Ring. It was literally just running past them. It was a complete accident.
Nice. It feels good.
Wow. Fucking FromSoft.
This is how you get people looking at a trash can for 20 years.
This is how you get someone walking around punching walls.
I already was, to be fair.
Because of the invisible walls.
But they reinforced the behavior.
This is operant conditioning. That's a Skinner box. We were literally just talking about this.
It worked.
Micah has been Skinner boxed.
It worked, though.
Uh-huh. And now you're gonna spend.
I already was.
Yeah.
Alright. That's the first time I've seen one of those jump like that. Just FYI.
Just
Also,
free him.
where the fuck do I go? Okay,
Hey,
so this was
recognize
the
those?
end. That's where I went. There was stuff that way. And then we came through here. This was the way we came in? Question mark? This looks like the way we came in.
Yeah, you didn't even leave.
Oh, right.
For the...
This was all the side path.
Yeah. You want to maybe tackle this next time?
Yeah.
Congratulations on completing the actually quite lucrative side path.
Yeah.
Like, you got...
I got over 20 items.
Yes. Thank you for joining us again tonight, and we will see you
Yes.
in the future. We'll let you know on Discord. Goodbye.